This quick video I am going to show you how to add a new admin or editor to your Weebly website. So I have a bunch of websites here. I'm just going to go ahead and log into my own craiginzana and come over here to edit site. Now this will also work on the app. It's pretty much a similar thing. You just have to find under the specific website where this settings button is. So right now on the desktop it is second from the far right, kind of right in the middle, the settings button. We're going to click on that and then it gives us a bunch of options here. Over on the left side you'll see general, SEO, and the one that you want to click on is called editors. And when you click on here you can see it says I don't currently have any editors on my site, but I can easily add one. This little blue button over on the far right, just click add editor, and I can invite a contributor. And I can also say this is an invite to the craiginzana site. You know, you can say whatever you want there, and what's going to happen is it's going to send them a email to their inbox, and you can give them opportunity here to be an admin. So if you are adding someone that's going to help you manage your website, I suggest you add them as an admin. Obviously, if you trust them, hopefully you do trust them if you're having them work on your website. You can also, if you have a pro version, just give them the opportunity to be an author. So that means they can publish pages, they can publish blog posts, that kind of thing, but they can't make any kind of sweeping changes to the website. And then the dashboard only is if you just want them to be able to look at the stats, respond to comments, that kind of thing. But for all intents and purposes, we're just going to click on admin and then say save editor. Now what's going to happen is it's not going to automatically make them an editor. It's going to say right here, you can see if they've ever logged in. You'll see here it'll give you the opportunity to look at what the invitation that you sent them looks like. So click on this, and this is what this will look like. It'll allow them to set up their own profile if they don't already have one, or they can log in if they do have a profile. And then over here there's the little gear button. This allows us to edit, and what I would say is if, let's say, they never logged in, then after a while I would come in, I would delete them, and then I would add them again. Now I'm going to go into my Gmail just to show you what the invitation looks like on the other side. So here, that moviesintheblack@gmail.com forwards to my main email address. So I just got this invitation right here. Sometimes, obviously, it is possible that it could go into a spam folder. I've had some people have trouble getting this if they have a really strict spam filter. And sometimes if they have, let's see, if they have their inbox set up with these separate channels up across the top, I don't have that set up on mine, but it'll go under maybe the promotions or the social channel or box rather than just the main inbox. So you have to look around a little bit sometimes, or have the person you're inviting look around a little bit if you're having trouble or they're having trouble seeing it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this and see it's a really simple email. It just says craiginzana has invited you to edit craiginzana.com with Weebly, and then this will show up as the little message that I sent them, and then all they have to do is click here, and that is where they would come and it would say, you know, this thing that we already showed. And then what will happen is I'll show you I'm actually admin of quite a few pages that I did not create myself, or I did create, but I created it under a different account for a client. Now see, these are the shared with me. So Ages Coffee Roasters, John Francis, John Homa. These sites I can go in and I can click on them and edit them as an admin. And you'll see right here, now that I'm an admin, I can also still come back to the settings, go to editors, and I can add other people as admins if I need to do that. Alright, I hope this video was helpful for you. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Weebly's changing pretty often, but this has been a pretty consistent part of the software for quite some time, so I don't anticipate them changing that anytime soon. So hopefully this was useful for you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.